Now we're going to take up one more problem on projections of solids. Problem number 158. How to solve this problem using AutoCAD software. The problem reads as a pentagonal prism of 25 mm sides of base and axis length 60 mm rests on HP on one of its edges of the base, which is inclined to VP at 30 degrees. Draw the projections of the prism when the axis is inclined to HP at 45 degrees. So to do that, first we're going to have this solution. So on this we need to draw this final solution by using AutoCAD software. So to do that, first we'll go to the AutoCAD screen, switch on the grid mode and switch on the auto mode. Command is limits, lower left corner 0, 0, upper right corner 297, 210. Then zoom all. Then go to line, select some arbitrary point, take the distance as 297. So here, so you just go to the command limits, the left corner, upper right corner is 297, 210. Then zoom on, then go to line, select some arbitrary point, take the distance as 297, select this and take the cursor to the top side and type 210, select the cursor to the right side, left side and type 297 and then say close. Then go to zoom extends, zoom 0.6x. Now we go for layer, click on the new layer, type the layer by name XY, enter, click on the new layer, type the layer by name axis, enter, click on the new layer, type the layer by name front view, click on new layer, type the layer by name top view, click on new, type the layer by name front view, hidden. Then enter, click on new, type the layer by name top view, hidden. Enter. Now the layer 0 will going to have the line weight as 0.05 and layer XY will going to have 0.13 and layer axis will going to have 0.05 and layer front view will going to have 0.5 and layer top view will also have 0.5 and layer front view will going to have hidden will going to have 0.3 and top view hidden layer will going to have 0.3. Now we know to go for continuous line type, just click on load, type H and enter, click on load, take center. You're loading from the library file to the drawing file and say OK and click on hidden and say OK. And take front view hidden and click on hidden line type. The axis continuous will just click on this center and then you come down to this and make this as magenta color. Then you take front view as red color and then the top view as blue color. Then you have top view, front view hidden as red color and top view hidden as blue color. Once you do that, then we have closed this. Now we go for polygon command, take the distance as 25. So go to polygon, take the number of sides as 5. Select the edge option, you take this here, type 25, then go to line, take INT of this, draw midpoint of this. So you take a line, take INT of this and draw midpoint of this. Now once you have this, then go to fill in between these two, then you just click over this, go to layer, make that layer as top view and switch on the line weight display. So then we just have you just move this entire thing so a bit more, then you just go to line, draw a horizontal line. So now we need to have 60 mm, so go to offset, take the distance as 60. Then once you go to this, then go to line, take INT of this and draw perpendicular to this, then go to line, take INT of this and take this distance above, then go to line, take INT of this and draw perpendicular to this, then go to line, take INT of this and draw perpendicular to this, then go to trim, select this as the cutting edges and these two as the object to trim and these two as object to trim. Then you just come down to zoom, then go to break this until here, then break, select this first point, take INT of this and say at the rate then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, take int of this and take at the rate. Now you just go to this two and these two, go to layer, make that layer as front view, then you just click over this and go to layer, make this as axis and take the distance as 10. Now once you do that, then we have this, then you copy this to the second position and rotate by an angle of 45 degrees. So you just go to copy, select this entire drawing and copy to the next position, and then go to rotate, select this and you take this as the intersection point. Rotation angle is 45 degrees. So once you do that, then you just go to move, previous, you take it out here, then go to line, take int of this, then go to line, take int of this, then go to line, take int of this, then go to line, take int. So here we have so you take a int of this and draw a line, then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this line. Then similarly go to line, take int of this and you draw this. You take this till to the next line, you just go to line, take int of this and draw this line. So here you draw this, then go to line, take int of this and draw this line, then go to line, take int of this and draw this line. So you just go to zoom window. Now you just go to trim this line till here and this line till here, then go to line, trim this line till here and you trim this line till here. Now we have this line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this line, then just go to trim between these two, then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this, then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this, then go to fillet between these two now, then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this, then go to trim, select this and trim this. Then similarly you just go to extend this line till here. Now we go to line, take int of this and take intersection of this and take int of this and take intersection of this, then go to int of this, then you take line int of this and take intersection of this and take int of this and take intersection of this, take intersection of this, then go to break the first point, you take intersection of this and say at the rate, then you break first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate. Now we have all the exterior edges of the boundaries of the solids are visible. Then we have the surface nearer to the observer is visible. So naturally this line and this line becomes visible. Then go to line, take top view now. Now once you have this, so this line and this line, two visible edges can never cross. So obviously these edges will also becomes top view hidden, and you make that as 15. Now we have left out with this line. Go to layer, make that layer as axis layer and take the distance as 10, or you make it as 5. So once you do that, now this is the drawing. Then go to line, take int of this and draw a horizontal line, and similarly from this side you draw a horizontal line of this length. Now we need to go to copy this entire sketch and take it out here. Then the edge which is on XY line has to come on this side, so that means you have to rotate like this. So once you rotate this, the rotation has to be 30 degrees. So that means you are rotating by 60 degrees. So here it is minus 60, so that the edge will going to come to the bottom side. It has been done. Then go to move, select this, move this appropriately and keep it here. Now we need to copy this now. To do that, so here you just go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this now. Similarly, go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. So then go to line, take int of this, then go to line, take end point of this. So here you take end point of this and draw perpendicular to this. So here you just go to fillet, and here the fillet so here you just go to fillet between these two, then go to line, take int of this, then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this line. Similarly, line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this, then go to line, take int of this, then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this, then go to fillet between these two and between these two. Now once you have this, then go to line, take int of this, and these two lines you are going to get line int of this and draw perpendicular to this, then go to line, take end point of this and draw perpendicular to this, then go to fillet between these two now, then go to line, take int of this, then go to line, take end point of this and draw perpendicular to this now, then go to fillet between these two. Similarly, line, take int of this, then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this now, then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this now, then go to fillet between these two, then go to line, take int of this, then go to line, take int of this, draw perpendicular to this. So once you do that, so you will have the edges here. Then go to line, take int of this and take intersection of this and take int of this and take int of this and take int of this. Then go to line, take a line, int of this and take intersection of this and take int of this and take int of this and take end point of this. Then you take int of this, then go to line, take int of this and take intersection point of this. Then go to line, take int of this and take intersection of this. Then go to line, take int of this and take intersection of this. Then go to line, take int of this and take intersection of this. Go to line, take int of this and take intersection of this. Now once you have this, now we need to create this break. First point, take end point of this and say at the rate. Then break. First point, take int of this and say at the rate. Then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate. So once you do that, now we will going to have all the exterior edges of the boundaries of the solids are visible, and then the surface nearer to the observer is visible, and this edge will become visible. Go to layer, make that as front view. Now this edge, two visible edges can never cross, so obviously these edges will going to become front view hidden, and this distance is 20. So now the left out portion is only this. You just go to this, make that layer as axis and take the distance as 10. Now we have this line. Oh, this is the final solution. So we have this line and you have this. Go to layer, make that layer as XY. Now we go for DDIM, select modify, click on primary units, make it as 0, go to text, take the text height as 3, align with the dimension line, above, take the offset from the origin. So you take the dimension as arrow size as 3, then go to lines and take the distance as 3. So, okay, and save close. Now we have dim, take intersection point of this, and take intersection point of this. So you're going to get it 25. Then you take int of this and take int of this, and so you're going to get 60. Then go to angular, select angular between these two. So this angle will be 45. Then again angular, select between, then go to dim, select angle. So you just go to dim, select angular, select between this line and this line. So you're going to get it as 30 degrees. So now we need to have this dimension. Once you have this, now we will go for the final text writing. Then you just go to take the height as 3 and go to a capital X and this as capital Y and this as capital VP and this as capital HP. So now we need to write A, B, C, D and E, and here it is O, and then in bracket O1. So all these small p, then small q in bracket, then small r in bracket, and then small s in bracket, and small t in bracket. So accordingly we are going to have A dash, we have B dash, and we have C dash, then you have D dash in bracket, then we have E dash in bracket, and then we have O dash in bracket. Similarly, you have a P dash, you have Q dash, you have R dash, then you have S dash in bracket, then O dash or O1 dash, then we have T dash in bracket. So once you do that, then go to trim TED, select this dimension and you take it out. Now you just go to move, you switch off this ortho mode, take X, VP, HP, then you mark A, B, and you mark this as C, and you mark this as D, then you mark this as E, and you mark this as O. Then the bottom surface O1. So here you take P, Q, then R, then S, then T. Then you take then you take P dash, then you take T dash, then you take O1 dash, U dash, Q dash, take S dash, then you take R dash. Now similarly you take A dash, you take E dash, you take O dash, you take B dash, you take D dash, you take C dash. So you just click over this. You mark this layer as front view. Then similarly you take HP. Then make that layer as top view. Once you do that, then just go to copy. Then you copy this P dash and you copy this T dash. Then similarly O1 dash, then Q dash, then you mark S dash, then you mark it as R dash, then you mark C dash, then you have B dash, then you have D dash, then you have O dash, then you have A dash, then you have E dash. So once you do that, now we have copy A, you copy this B, you copy this C, you copy this D, you copy this E, you copy this O, you copy this O1 in bracket, then you copy this P, Q, R, S and T. So you just go to move, you take P and you take Q, you take R, you take S, you take T now. So you just click over these points and you make that layer as top view now. So then you just copy this A will come here, you copy this E, then you copy this O, you copy this B, you copy this C, you copy this D, you copy this P, then you copy this T, you copy this O1, you copy this Q, you copy this R, you copy this S, then you have D text. So you have D text. So here you mark which is this, you will mark this as A dash, you mark this as B dash, you mark this as C dash, this as D dash, and this as E dash, and this as O dash in bracket. So similarly you have P dash, you have Q dash, you have R dash, you have S dash, you have T dash, and here you have O1 dash. So once you do that, then just go to move A dash, then B dash, then C dash, then D dash, then E dash, then O dash, then Q dash, then R dash, then S dash, then O1 dash, then T dash, then P dash. So you just click over this, then E dash, O dash, A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, go to layer, make that layer as front view. So this is how you will be able to create this drawing by using AutoCAD software, and this will going to be the final solution. Thank you.